All right. What's up, guys? I got this bright ass light right over the top of me, and y'all still can't see me. That's crazy. I don't know if this will help. Probably not. Oh, yeah. This is ghetto. All right. I'm just doing this live stream because I am so tired of trying to upload. Guys, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you want to pick up any of these titles I'm showing that I'm showing for sale. Let me just go real quick to my page. All right, there's the chat. All right, guys, so let's kick this thing off. Let me know what's up. Say hi in the comments while I'm doing this. I'm going to go over my pickups for the last 2 months. You know, as I always do, I start off with the non-slip covers. So first up here, we got a Death Wish 2. Yeah, I picked up this because I picked up, you'll see later on in the update or whatever you want to call this, live stream. I picked up Death Wish 1, the Steelbook on Amazon for 10 bucks. This one here was really crazy, man. Like, compared to the first Death Wish, the acting in this was like, oh my God. The hilarious thing is all the extras in this film. You gotta check out all the extras in this movie. There's like girls on roller skates. There's like girls dressed as prostitutes walking around. There's like guys with, I mean, their outfits in this movie are unbelievable. But this was made by these two crazy bastards, Menahem Golan and Yoram Globus. Anyway, they own the Canon Pictures. If you have Netflix, go on Netflix and check out the Canon documentary. It's hilarious. I can't remember what the name of it is, but definitely go check it out. Let me plug my computer in. There's a documentary on Netflix about the Canon films, and it's so good. I shout out to Drum Dums. He's actually the one I saw on YouTube talking about it, and I went and watched that, and it made me go and buy this on Amazon right away. So anyway, guys, yeah, let me know your thoughts about Death Wish 2. All right, all the rest of them are going to be slip covers. Got the Wedding Ringer. I actually thought this was really good. Me and my wife watched this together, and we really enjoyed it. It was really funny. It had some good gut-busting moments. And Kevin Hart was actually pretty good in this. I don't like him normally, but he was, you know, because he does the same thing in every movie. But he was actually pretty good in this, and it was funny. It's like a cross between Hitch and like a normal comedy. You know, this guy's trying to get a groomsman for his wedding, and it's really predictable, like the ending you see coming from 100 miles away. But anyway, it was definitely pretty good. It had a nice slipcover. I enjoyed this one. It's Aloha with Bradley Cooper and Emma Stone. It wasn't anything riveting or anything, but it was decent. I enjoyed it because it's set in Hawaii, and it reminded me of when me and my wife went to Hawaii. And man, I wish we could go back or live there. But anyway, I thought this was pretty good, but I'd be willing to get rid of this. If somebody in the comments just let me know. Any of these titles I'm talking about I could get rid of. I'd sell for like $5, and, you know, plus shipping. So just let me know. Nice slipcover on here, but this is not one I'm going to watch over and over again. I'm trying to keep my collection smaller so that I can fit all my DJ stuff in here. So so anyway, Cameron Crowe made this. But anyway, yeah, let me know if anybody wants this. Another one I thought was good, but I'd be willing to get rid of. That's Concussion with Will Smith. Sorry if I'm coughing a lot, guys. I've had strep throat this whole week, and I'm just barely getting over it. But anyway, I thought this was really good. The movie was good, but I'd be willing to get rid of this one as well. Nice slipcover on here. It's a good one-time watch for me. It's about the NFL trying to hide the concussion protocols and all that. But yeah, man, just it's crazy what the NFL, like drug companies and all those people can do, you know, when they have that much money. How they can hide stuff, and it's crazy. And the guy who actually the real true guy behind this, not Will Smith, but the character he's playing, he's from like Africa and didn't even care about football at all. So it takes somebody like that to expose a story like this. But anyway, definitely a good movie. Definitely give it a watch. And if somebody wants this in their collection, let me know. Here's one I enjoyed, but I liked it. London Has Fallen. It's a good sequel to Olympus Has Fallen. I like these kind of movies, man. Like I had dreams when I was younger, you know, of doing law enforcement and being like a Texas Ranger or you know, some Secret Service, something that'd be cool. But anyway, I enjoyed this. I thought it was a good sequel, good action film, and yeah, I'm gonna keep this one in the collection. Here's one I could stand to get rid of, as The Dark Tower. I didn't like this film at all, man. Like, I mean, I thought with Matthew McConaughey and Idris Elba that I was gonna love it, but it was just way too out there for me. Like, I didn't get it. I didn't like it at all. So, if somebody wants this, you know, I'm more than happy to sell it. Matthew McConaughey plays like a weird demon guy, and Idris Elba's like a weird gunslinging like killer that kills demons. But I mean, I don't know, man. I just wasn't into this at all. So, if you want this one, hit me up. Here's another one that I was highly disappointed in. I thought it was going to be funny because I love Jonah Hill. That's The Sitter. I mean, I really only laughed a couple of times in this film. So if somebody wants this, let me know. If not, I'm just going to throw it in the trash. I got it at a pawn shop. So, but anyway, I mean, I don't know, man. It had a couple laughs and that was it. You know, I don't know what happened. I don't know why, you know, why this one didn't work. But I don't know, it just wasn't that funny to me. Now here's one y'all are gonna laugh at me for. I actually enjoyed this movie. I didn't dislike it, and that's 50 Shades of Grey. I guess because like I went into this expecting to hate it because everybody talks so much crap about these movies, and my wife was talking about it, and I was like, man, let me just go ahead and watch it. It's been in my collection forever, so let me just watch it and see what all the fuss is about. And it wasn't that bad. I mean, this dude, you know, I kind of want to see the sequels to see how far like she pushes the relationship, how far she'll go with this guy, and you know, I mean, it's like a softcore porn, not even really. It's like, you know, they shows titties, big deal, you know. But anyway, I don't know, it wasn't that bad in my opinion. Here's one that I enjoyed a lot, and it looked incredible on my 4K TV, and that's Jungle with Daniel Radcliffe. This one's like a Castaway type film where this guy's trying to survive in the jungle. And man, it's really well done, man. I thought the acting was really good, and it's based on a true story, I believe. Yeah. And man, just this is one I'd like to keep in the collection and watch every few years. And just, you know, it's like crazy to see how people can go through stuff like this and make it out at the end. Here's one I enjoyed as well. That's Mechanic Resurrection. I haven't been the biggest Jason Statham fan, but he's like growing on me. And I really enjoyed this one. And for whatever reason, this movie looked incredible on my 4K TV. I don't know what they did with the transfer or anything like that, but man, it looked so good on there. And I really enjoyed this. This scene in particular was really cool. But they showed it in the trailer. But anyway, yeah, Statham kicked some major ass in this, and I really enjoyed this film. It was good. All right. Here's one I could stand to get rid of. That's Pilgrimage. It's got Tom Holland and John Barenthal. If anybody wants this, let me know. I don't know. It's maybe the time period, maybe the subject matter that I didn't like that much. It's you know, very religious, and I don't know, man. Just it was kind of slow for me. I had some good characters in it, but I really wanted to learn more about John Bernthal's character, and you don't really get to know too much about him in this. So I don't know. Here's another one that didn't work for me either. That's King Arthur. I really like Charlie Hunnam from Sons of Anarchy, and I got that up there. And anyway, I don't know, man. Like Jude Law's style, I just felt like didn't go well with this film. Like, I mean, the jump cuts of the, you know, this guy's talking and that guy's talking, and I don't know. It was just really weird to see that in this time period. And it worked in Sherlock Holmes, but for some reason, I didn't like this film that much. So yeah, if you guys want this one, hit me up. Let me know. Nice slip. It's got some good fantasy elements and all that, but yeah, I don't know, man. Now, this one I thought actually was hilarious. I really enjoyed it. That was Daddy's Home. I don't know, man. I heard the reviews and they said that this wasn't that good, but I thought this was really funny, man. When Will Ferrell drives Mark Wahlberg's motorcycle through his house, I mean, I was gut busting laughing. It was that funny to me. Anyway, I thought this was decent and I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep it in my collection. What's going on, Gare Bear Entertainment? You'll just have to go back and watch the video and see which ones I'm selling. I got quite a few in this haul for sale, including this one, Independence Day Resurgence. I'm a huge sci-fi nut, and I don't know, man. Like, I really wanted to like this movie. I just didn't. I don't know, man. Like, Jeff Goldblum couldn't save it. It was just like, I guess they waited way too long to try to make a sequel to Independence Day, and it just didn't work for me. So if somebody wants it out there, let me know. Here's another one that was pretty good. That's Dark Places. It was based on the novel by the same woman who wrote Gone Girl. Was this as good as Gone Girl? I say no, but I really like Charlize Theron, so that's why I bought it. And it was decent. Good story on this one, but yeah, man, I could see to let this one go. Like I said, trying to conserve space. All these shelves back here. So if anybody wants that one, let me know. Here's one that I enjoyed, Man from U.N.C.L.E. What's going on, Jackson? Henry Cavill was good in this. Armie Hammer was good in this. I like these kind of movies. This one was kind of campy, but I enjoyed it. And I finally got it out of the collection and watched it. And I'm going to leave it in the collection. I thought it was decent. And, it's a good James Bond type film. But, a lot more campy. But anyway, I thought it was a good time. Here's one I could get rid of for sure. That was Blair Witch. I gave this one a go. I don't like the original Blair Witch Project, so I thought I would check this one out, and hopefully I could, find some love for the Blair Witch, but I just can't, man. I don't know what it is. This one I just didn't like at all, and I don't know. There's something evil hiding in the woods. I was bored most of the time, and I don't know, man. Like, it just wasn't good to me. So, somebody wants it, it's yours. And then here's one that I thought was pretty good, Logan Lucky. All the characters in this are really wacky. And Channing Tatum, the dude from Star Wars, Daniel Craig. I mean, they're all playing characters that they haven't really played in the past. So I enjoyed this. It's about NASCAR racing. My dad's a huge NASCAR fan, so that takes me and him back. And I don't know, man. I really like this one. And for whatever reason, this one really looked good on my 4K TV as well. It's strange how some Blu-rays, man, just look incredible on my TV. Okay, now we'll get into some 4Ks. A shout out to Aaron Rodriguez. He's the one who hooks me up with a lot of these 4K movies. Got 10 Cloverfield Lane. I love this movie until the last 10 minutes, and I hate the ending, but everything leading up to it is intense. It's super intense. I mean, that's the best way to put it. But in 4K, it looks incredible. So glad to have that in the collection. Hell or High Water is probably one of the best movies of, 2017 or 16? I can't remember. But anyway, damn good movie, man. Incredible acting from all the actors in this. If you haven't seen this, give it a watch. Do you have to have it in 4K? Probably not. Blu-ray would be fine, but I mean, if I can get it in 4K, I'll take it in 4K. Dunkirk, I really enjoyed this one. It's super intense as well. Has you gripping your chair, and in 4K it looks incredible. Christopher Nolan, he always does an incredible job shooting movies. And yeah, man, it's a good story and incredible story. Hard to believe that this kind of stuff really happens. But anyway, yeah, definitely going to keep that in the collection. And then one of my favorite movies of all time now, that's Interstellar. I'm a huge sci-fi guy, and I love space movies that are realistic, and this is as realistic as it gets. And man, well, let me rephrase that. As far as like science and like the way they think that things work, of course, it has higher dimensions and all that kind of stuff in it. But man, I love this movie so much, and it just looks incredible in 4K. So if you got a 4K TV, this is one you have to have in your collection for sure. Got a few steelbooks and digibooks. Like I said, I picked up. Oh, well, here's one I missed in the slipcovers. Mom and Dad. This one I can get rid of as well if somebody out there wants this. I thought it was decent. It was a fun idea, but I don't know, man. It just fell flat for me. Shout out to BluRay Dan. I think he said the same thing. Like, I don't know, man. Everybody was hyping this up as it like like it was so good, and I don't know. I just thought it was okay. But anyway, if somebody wants it, let me know. And then steelbooks here. I got the Death Wish steelbook, which I told y'all about. It was only $10 on Amazon, so I picked it up. And it's a pretty basic steelbook, but $10, can't beat it. But the movie itself, I don't know, man. I don't think Charles Bronson's that good of an actor, honestly. Like he's not that great. But this movie's really serious, and I like the second one better because it was way more campy and out there. So, and anyway, I guess it's a classic. You're supposed to have that. Supposed to have the classics. Of course, I picked up Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Like you guys know already, I'm a Star Trek fan more than a Star Wars fan. This one, I didn't like that much. I didn't really like The Force Awakens that much either. I liked Rogue One better than both of these. But anyway, I thought Mark Hamill's portrayal of Luke Skywalker in this, I just didn't like at all. Carrie Fisher looks so old in this movie. I mean, rest in peace. Sorry, but man, she looks bad in this. She looks like she smokes like 6 packs of cigarettes a day. And she just, man, I don't know. And then the new cast members, I just don't really like, I don't know. They're not that interesting to me. So anyway, I had to get this because I got all the other steelbooks. So it's in the collection. And then this one I thought was incredible. I love this film, Thor Ragnarok. This film was so funny, man. I watched all the special features, and I enjoyed every second of it, man. This movie was so good. Hopefully I'm going to be able to go see Infinity War on Sunday with my son, and I'm really looking forward to that. But I didn't get to see Black Panther. Let me know in the comments if everybody says Black Panther was good. So, but this is just an incredible looking steelbook. And yeah, man, I love this movie. I was so happy with that one. Then last but not least, I got a couple digibooks. I got the Lady and the Tramp digibook, but I already put it up in my collection. I actually filmed this video. I put it on iMovie. I started editing it, and then I was like, man, I had trouble trying to get it to upload. So I was like, I'm just going to do a live stream straight off my laptop because I'm tired of like trying to do these, edits and all this crapping for what? Like my last video got 200 views. So it's all good. It's fun just to interact with Jaxic. What's up, man? He's been following me since the beginning. And Gare Bear, guys like y'all, man, that follow my stuff, I just like to talk to you guys for a little bit, and that's it. What's the point otherwise? But I got that Justice League digibook in particular. And I don't know what is up with DC, man, but their movies are just not good. I mean, this movie included, man, I was disappointed. The villain was weak. Batman looked like a bitch in this movie. He got his ass kicked like all around the movie. The Flash I thought was annoying, and like his jokes were not funny at all. Cyborg was whatever. Wonder Woman was the same. She's been in the last 2 movies. Now Aquaman, he was cool. So I'm looking forward to the Aquaman movie, and hopefully they keep his character the way it was in this film because he was pretty cool in this. And then of course Superman whooped ass in this movie. He kicked all their asses. So. Spoiler alert. But anyway, I mean, I don't know, man. I was just disappointed with this film overall. I thought it was way out there with the mother boxes and all that, and what hasn't been built up like Marvel's been building up Thanos, you know, and the Infinity Stones. So I don't know, man. I don't know what DC can do to really turn this thing around, but honestly, but I got all the other digibooks, so I got this one. And that's it, man. That's all the ones I watched. That's all the movies that I've picked up and watched in the last couple months. I do have another stack over here of movies that I bought and some that I pulled out of my collection that I want to watch, and that'll be in my next video or my next update or whatever. Like I said, go back and watch from the beginning of this video, and you can see which one of these I would like to sell. And if any of y'all are interested, I'll give you a hell of a deal, you know, like $5 plus shipping. And let me know, man. You know, I'll get rid of some of these. Wow, what's up, Viz? Man, I ain't talked to you in a long time. But yeah, man, just let me know if y'all are interested in any of these films, and I'll get rid of them. Other than that, I'm gonna drop them on eBay and all that. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining me in this live stream. And I'm just, you know, tired of editing videos for YouTube and all that. So just gonna do it this way from now on. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Leave me a comment.